Another solution to women's hair thinning and hair loss, especially in the earlier stages when you start to see through your scalp, there's a makeup that's been designed that will not rinse off. So you go into rain and all of a sudden Maxie's in the rain, she's got her scalp covered so you can't see the thinner hairs or the scalp, and it rains and it runs like mascara down her face. That's not what you want as a solution. And many of the makeups, they call themselves scalp makeup, do that. But a medical crew of physicians, surgeons especially, that do transplants, created a series of colors that match most every set of heads of hair that we've ever worked with. But the makeup is completely different. It actually goes on and seals so that no matter what water or moisture or perspiration hit your scalp, it doesn't create it to bleed off and run off onto your scalp or onto your face. And that's really important, especially if Maxie's with somebody very important out swimming or in the rain. You like to dance in the rain or walk in the rain. So in reality, it's not what she wants happening, and then exposing something that's very confidential and also very serious in her case of hair thinning and hair loss. So in turn, the proper way to use this is that you've got to have a water bottle, you need to use a sponge, and then you'd have your makeup. And the makeup then is utilized by spritzing a little bit into the palette and just mixing it up. I feel like I'm Michelangelo working with the color, huh? You can see the color that comes onto it. And again, you don't want it too moist and you don't have to work fast. But you take and tilt your head down and you begin to work the color into the scalp. And if you notice, if you're a woman who may color your hair like she is, she also is able to color some of the roots that would not be done until next week when she gets her hair color done. And so the ability to not only color her scalp to take away the thin hair look is done very, very gently, and put it in layers. Don't try to put it all at once. If you notice a professional, even doing makeup to the face, puts on a layer, works a layer further, works a little bit more color, works a little bit more color, and doesn't try to put everything all at once. That's when you'll get a blotch and you'll be working and trying to get it off and it won't come off. So you work very, very slowly, and once you put it on, you've got a wonderful amount of color on the scalp that will give you cover and show no roots of color, but also no thinness. It will not flatten your hair. You can style it up, get the lift that you want, and not have to worry about it looking kind of matty, as a lot of the sprays do that they sell for covering up. So again, let me review with you. The water bottle is important. You can either spray it on the sponge or right into the palette, on your own personal palette, and you work that into the sponge. Once you've got that, you section the hair out, go right to the scalp, work it onto the scalp with aggressiveness, just like you would do any kind of makeup on your face. And once you're done, you just simply comb through your hair, and you'll see that there'll be nothing but a natural head of hair that'll fluff up with no mattedness, no flatness, but looking like a lot more hair. And that's what you need when your hair is thinning. So again, we're hoping to give you tips that are very important on thinning hair and hair loss, so that you can find a solution that best suits your loss of hair or your thinning. And we want to help you look yourself beautiful inside and out every single day.